2K Sports and the KORN FERRY Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the KORN FERRY Tour next season.
We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Well struck. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Should find the green here. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
The second is a par 5. Tee shot is looking good here. This is his second shot. It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? He currently has a share of 6th position here. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Going with the 5-iron here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. 14-footer. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Pretty sure this is going to move.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? This is a par putt. That's disappointing. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better. That dog will hunt.
That's a pretty handy shot. That is a goal shot in line with the hole. Looking at this putt now to move into a tie for 8th on the leaderboard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
That's a shame. Got a little bit too much of that one. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. Oh, that was pure. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A putt for a place in the top 10. Oh, that one rushed straight past the hole. Par putt coming up here. Currently 1 under for the round. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This one from about 160 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And this putt to move into the top 5. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. It's currently in a share of 11th place. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 9th is a par 5. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Nicely done.
He's standing over his 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Setting this putt up from a mile away. Starting this one out on a pretty big line. That's well judged. Good speed, good line.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we? Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Handy effort, that one. From around 140 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This one is for par.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Don't you dare stop it. Slow, slow.
That one's just found its way onto the first step. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? This putt for par here. Currently a couple under for the event. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Okay, that'll work. 14 feet to the cup. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Got to try and save the par here.
Ooh. And down it goes. Currently 1 under for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Nicely done. This is his second shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Opting for the 5-iron. It's a little wayward.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just the slightest bit of break and it's moving right to left.
Just hammered that through the line. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
This hole is a long par 4. Great shot. Even for the day. That's a good-looking shot there. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. A thing of beauty. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that was a bit wayward, wasn't it? Splash. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is looking to be 35 foot.
Watch this one break. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. And it's a 1-stroke par 5 for our leader over the field. On the tee of a par 3. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, did you see that fly right past the hole? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Trailing by 4 strokes. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th. Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. A bit wild on approach there.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh. His round has come to a close with a bogey.